Welcome to the Ken Me Show. Today is another great show. We have actor. He was on Fatal Attraction. He was also on Saints and Sinners. You even seen him on Ready to Love. Businessman Mario Tolliver. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, glad to have me, man.
So you've been having a lot of things going on, man.
Man, yeah. I've been working.
You blessed, man.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So Saints and Sinners. How was it working on Saints and Sinners?
Man, it was. I mean, just like any other set. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, do your thing, go home, get your check. You know what I'm saying?
Fatal Attraction as well. But Ready to Love,
yeah,
I think was your big break, right?
Yeah, that's another different beast right there. You know, reality versus TV and movie. That's something totally different there.
And why is that? Can you explain?
Well, it's different because it's supposed to be reality.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to be real, but you still gotta come up with the bull, whatever to get the people going or whatever.
Right.
With a movie, I mean, you learn your script and do your thing and keep it moving.
Well, we're gonna talk about it, Mario. You all right?
I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it.
I'm good, man.
So a lot of people, man, they was from the beginning to the end. I had people calling me and it was like, Mario is this great guy. He's the best guy on the show. And then the reunion hit. What can you explain a little bit about that?
Well, hey, I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I went on the show, found who I wanted, made the rating go up, got my check, and went home. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But on the serious side, though, I mean, it's like I said, it's supposed to be reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So throughout the show, I was navigating my way, through the different women, females, they don't like to be called females no more, you know what I'm saying? But through the women, and just trying to see what was best for me, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you can be blind about other things, and not really just see what's really good for you, you know what I'm saying? Right. But when the cameras go off, then you can pretty much get a clear mind and understand on what's going on, because you don't have someone telling you, okay, well, you need to go with this person, you need to go with this person, you need to do this, you need to do that, you can see for yourself, you know what I'm saying?
So, Miss Reva, is that real love?
That's real love, that man.
That's good.
And when
man.
I say, like, it was like an act of God, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that is because, I ain't gonna lie, man, I went on the show with the player mentality, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I'm finna go on here, I'm finna do my thing, and, I'm going home, you know what I'm saying? But when I had the first conversation with her, just like, damn,
that chemistry.
Yeah, I can see myself with her, you know what I'm saying? So we took it from there, and we had, dates outside of the camera, you know what I'm saying, that made me realize, okay, all right, you came on here for this, but this is what you're gonna leave with.
I like that. I like the way you put that, man. Yeah. So Mario, will it ever be a Ready to Love reunion, or would it be a Mario and Reva show?
Well, as far as a Ready to Love reunion, I mean, I don't know about that. I'm gonna leave that up to, Will Packard and them people over there, but if they had one, I mean, cool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't be,
But you want it done the right way.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I ever did it again, I know how to control the situation. You know what I'm saying? I was green going in, I ain't really know how to, maneuver things, so I kinda got, tricked a little bit, but other than that, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Now, as far as, Mario and Reva, I mean, hey, that's a possibility too. I mean, we actually were talking about, doing our own thing, because so many people, they want to know what we doing, what's going on.
I would watch it. I would.
Yeah, they want to know, what, is it real? Was that just for TV? Because she got a lot of slack behind my decision too, and she ain't had shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. We happy, we living, we doing our thing.
Okay, great. So Mario Tolliver, growing up in what, Jackson, Mississippi?
Hey, you already know it.
How was it growing up in Mississippi, man? Because I'm from Mississippi.
Right. Well, you grew up in a different part than me, you know what I'm saying?
I'm up north. I'm in the Delta.
I mean, but growing up in Jackson, man, I mean, like, I'm from an area in the town called Georgetown, you know what I'm saying, where with drugs, gangs, I mean, the hood, and that's how it was. But, mom kept me away from from that. You know, I mean, I wasn't shy from it, but you know, I still was away from it. But you know, hey, coming up, is if you can make it in Jackson, you can make it anywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
trust me, I know, brother.
Right. I mean, Mississippi one of the poorest states.
Yeah.
You know, so if you got a grind mentality, it really taught me just how to grind and get my money and get, you know, be about my business. So I mean, I wouldn't like I had a good time, you know, growing up in Jackson.
Speaking of giving back, you came back to Jackson and you started a tax business. And for those out there, it's not just a regular tax business. When he do it big. He got the billboards. You lay everything out when you do it.
Yeah. Well, I've been in that business, you know, since, you know, 2011.
Right.
You know, so I really just been, you know, hands-on. I learned how to do taxes in high school, so that's something I've been doing, even in the real estate. You know, but I try to open up a business in my community, you know, that'll help us. You know,
right.
You know, a lot of time dealing with us is kind of hard.
It's hard.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, we still got to do it. You know, so it's not only just a benefit for me; it's a benefit, you know, for the community too. You know, I mean, don't let H&R Block get all your money. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you out and come on.
Come to Mario. What's the name of Mario?
It's called Proactive Tax Service in Jackson, Mississippi.
Proactive.
That's right.
It's about that time. When did you realize, or do you think you made it yet, or do you feel like you got a lot to go?
Well, as far as life, I mean, yeah, I feel like I made it because I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't have an issue with 2020. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Me either.
I came up in 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now, as far as, you know, the acting or whatever, no, I ain't made it yet. You know, because I'm still, you know, auditioning and doing what I got to do, you know, to get the roles and, you know, putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Right. So once you leave this earth, what's one thing or the most important thing that you would want the people to remember you by?
Really, you know, as far as people remembering me, I mean, I really don't even care about that.
You don't?
I really don't. My family, that's what I care about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My inner circle. It's like my daughters, you know, my parents, you know, I say my soon-to-be wife, you know what I'm saying? As long
So you're confident about it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. As long as they say, well, you know what, he was a good man, you know, he made sure, you know, we was taken care of and he provided for us, you know, and hey, we want to continue his legacy to go on, that's fine. But as far as like, I'm not a person who really care about what people really think, bro. Care about that.
I like that, man. So, man, you've been working out, man.
Yeah.
So what type of nutrition?
Well, really, you know, I just hit the gym, bro. I just hit the gym, man. As far as dieting or whatever, you know, I used to like, you know, count my carbs and do all that. But then, you know, I had lost so much weight last year. Well, 2019, you know, I had to come on and put it back on because I don't like being little.
So, have Mario ever had any struggles?
Yeah, of course. I mean, life is a struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, life is a struggle. So, yeah, of course.
How did you overcome it?
Man, really just like, you have to, you know, just really know who you are. You know, sometimes, you know, when you, well, I can speak for me.
Right.
When I'm going through something, you know, I have to get on my knees and pray to God and stand on my feet and look in the mirror and realize who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving, you know.
So what advice would you give the young men and women in Mississippi and all over the world that's trying to come up in the acting world?
Man, put the work in.
Put the work in.
You gotta put the work in. It ain't gonna just happen for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like winning the lottery. You know, it's a very slim chance. Just put the work in.
You have so many other people putting it in. You just gotta work as hard as the next person.
That's right. Just put the work in and grind on your craft and do what you gotta do. That's it. Anybody can give you nothing.
Nobody about to give you nothing. So, jumping back to Ready to Love, man, I'm gonna jump back over there. So, you mean to tell me you got rid of, I'm not saying you had a lot of girls, I don't know what you had, but you got rid of all the women for the one person. She must be very special to you.
You know what? You my boy.
Yeah, I'm your boy.
Yeah, you my boy.
Keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna give you an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Something I ain't never put out there. You know.
Exclusive. Kim wanted me to show exclusive.
I'll give you exclusive. You know what I'm saying? when I came on the show, I had 4 women already.
What?
Yeah. So
Okay.
So now I know it's gonna be some folks out there that gonna be mad. I knew you ain't shit either now, whatever, you know, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? This Atlanta.
You know them 4 women gonna watch this.
Well, they already know. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
hey, this Atlanta, you know, they know how we move out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I came on like that. You know, I'm like, well, hey, you know, I'm gonna get on here and I'm on TV. I'm gonna do my thing. You know, and whatever happened, you know, happened. You know, I wasn't expecting to actually leave with somebody.
Right.
I wasn't expecting that. You know. Actually, one of the first ladies I ended up talking to on the show, you know, she asked me what I was looking for, and I told her I'm looking for a wife. You know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just spitting game. I wasn't. Hell no, I'm just spitting game. You know what I'm saying? I knew that what she wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ended up, you know, like, damn. When I met Reva, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It was like some different.
Chemistry.
Yeah, it was like something different. I'm like, okay, all right. Maybe I am here, you know what I'm saying, to find what I really need, you know.
God worked.
I had a plan, my own plan, but God had another plan. You know,
that.
I hate it ended the way it did, but here you got to go through, you know, you got to sit in the pain, you know what I'm saying, to get the success, you know.
And it was a dating show.
Exactly, it was a dating show, exactly.
Yeah, you come on there to date,
you know,
talk to different women.
Right, exactly. What I didn't understand was like, you know, I understand, you know, it was a woman's network and, you know, you got women like, oh, well, you did this and you wrong and this and stuff like that. But what I didn't understand was, you know, I specifically said, you know, hey, I'm not talking to this woman no more. I'm not with this woman anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the world didn't want to.
They didn't want to see that. You know, it's like, okay, well, you know, you could have told her, no, I ain't got to tell you nothing, you know, if I'm not with you anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it is what it is, you know, but now it's a whole lot of people, you know, on the bandwagon now, you know, like, oh, well, I knew y'all was going to be together. I knew.
No, you didn't.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, so I know the ones, you know, that was there, that was like, hey, Team Mario. Whatever Mario want, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like, nah, not Mario. This for show.
Yeah.
Not Mario. Then I saw you taking trips, going out the country. I was like, this is different. It's a different Mario.
Oh, you talking about when you saw me with Reva?
Yeah, with Reva.
You were like, nah, Mario ain't trying to settle down.
At first I was like, nah, this is Mario. And then when I saw you taking these trips, man, I was like, okay.
Yeah, man, I had to make some phone calls after the reunion, man, and, you know, just, you know, dismantle the team and just let them know, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm with this woman here, man. I'm gonna try to, you know, see what I can do with this.
And what they say?
Well, of course, they ain't like it, but, you know, hey, I'm moving on.
Life.
Exactly, my life.
I like it, brother. I'm proud. You and Reva, you two seem happy. I'm looking forward to seeing the show as well. So has the young lady on the show, on Ready to Love, ever reached out to you and, you know, wanted to talk about it?
Well, you know, after the show, after the reunion, everything she did, you know, she wanted to talk or whatever, you know, but by that time, you know, I was already like, I'm done, you know what I'm saying? Like, just.
I think she tried to put you on blast.
Yeah, she did. I mean, several times. You know what I'm saying? She tried to put me on blast, you know, she tried to put, you know, my lady on blast or whatever, but at the end of the day, like I used to always, you know, tell Reva, you know, we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna keep it moving. You know, let people can talk, they can say whatever they want to say. We're not gonna entertain that.
Okay.
We don't entertain beef unless it's Angus. So, you know, we ain't even worried about that. We're gonna keep it moving.
So what's the next thing for Mario? What's up next?
Man, well, shit, right now it's tax season. So, you know, hey, we gotta work right now. But like I said, I got a lot of work, you know, for 2021, man. I'm writing an actual web series.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Really, it's kind of, you know, like, well, it is like based on me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I get a lot of younger women, you know, hitting on me. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's my daughter's age. You know, so I got a 27-year-old daughter. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. You know, so it's like, okay, so the show is going to be based off this guy, you know, he's in the dating world, you know, and he's struggling with, you know, trying to date women his age. Right. Or date women his daughter's age. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
you can go up or down.
He can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, that was based on me when I was in the dating world. You know, so I just say that, you know, it ain't based on me no more. But hey, it was an idea that I had, you know, years ago. You know what I'm saying? like I say, just keep, auditioning and doing my thing, man. I got a film coming out this year called Connect. It's a film that I produced. It's a guy here by the name of Bobby Huntley. He's a real, up and coming filmmaker, man. Like real cool dude. I produced the film for him, and it's coming out this year, man.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's good stuff. So you've been Mario the player. You've been Mario the faithful person. What amount of time does it take a person to actually say, I want to marry you? Or is there a certain amount of time?
This is a question that I'd have.
I just want to know. I want to know.
Is a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
Well, it's like this here, and I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
I can't speak for nobody else.
Right.
When you meet a person, you want to take time to really get to know who the person are,
right.
who the person is, because you don't want to marry a stranger.
Right.
And sometimes it does take time.
Right.
Now how much time it takes you, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Mario is concerned, the time that it's going to take is when I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, I need 3-5 years or whatever. It's whenever I feel it. So if I feel it, then. But if it's
so, what if you don't feel it till 5 years from now?
That ain't the right one then.
Oh, okay.
That ain't the right one.
So normally it should be what, about a year or 2, 3?
I mean, for me, I guess by 2. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say for nobody.
So
else.
the first year is engagement, and then marriage the next year.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I would say like the first year you in your relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you get engaged, what you waiting on?
There you go.
Go on, do what you got to do.
Because when you get on your knees and you ask her, you can tell her, I want to get married.
That
means you're ready to get married tomorrow.
Exactly.
That don't mean you start the engagement. I know some people might disagree with this.
Right.
And then next year you get married, because that engagement, that's a relationship period. You should be figuring it out. That's what I think.
So my thing is, the time you spend it with the lady or the man or whatever, that's your relationship period. You know what I'm saying? If it takes you a year, 2 years, whatever, that's cool. But once you get into that engagement part, what you waiting on?
Gotcha.
Go on do it. I know a lot of people wait, to plan the wedding and stuff like that, but that's cool. But you getting engaged, talking about we get married in 2, 3, nah, you playing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what about the guys on the show? Do you still, that bro love for them guys, do you still reach out to them?
Well, a lot of them guys on the show, bro, I'm a different pedigree. So, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, fool with a lot of them. But, of course, I reach out, I kick it with my boy Kerry. I got his shirt on, Kerry Couture.
Oh, okay.
Y'all check him out.
It's a nice shirt.
Yeah, man, he got a clothing line. My boy Kerry, my boy London, Mike.
Mike was cool on the show.
Yeah, we now I ain't talking about Mike from the first season. Now I'm talking about Mike from the second season, the one that mistakenly got engaged. He he mistakenly got engaged. I just call it like it is. He'll tell you himself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the show, he ended up getting engaged with one of the women on the show.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't really last though. So me and him, we cool. So it's only 3 guys out of 20 guys, like 3 of them. Yeah.
So Mario, man, we talked about you from Ready to Love. Y'all wanted to know if Mario had women. Before the show, he told you that. Y'all wanted to know if the relationship between him and Reva is real. He told you that. He told you what he got coming up. Mario, I'm just going to stop right here. Where can they follow you at, man?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I am Mario Niguel. That's Nigueal. But if you just put I am Mario, hey, that nice looking, handsome guy pop up, you know what I'm saying? And you follow him. Facebook, my name, Mario Tolliver. I don't really fool with Twitter. I ain't on Twitter. So, hey, that's where you can find me at.
Mario Tolliver, everybody.